gold is the only form of money that the whole world could agree on. If you want to get away from the dollar, there's nowhere else to go because nothing else, is suitable. So that's going to drive the price of gold higher. There's a long-winded answer to your question, Greg, but gold's going to go a lot higher. Now, if you take it a step further and get into a world where, okay, not only is gold a reserve asset, but we're going to go to something kind of looks like a gold standard, maybe in stages, not all at once. What does the dollar price of gold have to be to support commerce, to support all the payments and all the trade and all the investment and all the, as I said, the payments and capital flows in the world? Where would it have to be? Well, I've done that math, and the answer at the low end is $15,000 an ounce. I used to say 10, but that was true 7, 8 years ago when I started. But it's a simple equation. But money supply is one of the inputs into the equation. So as the money supply increases, which it has, the dollar price of gold has to be higher to work. So it's not like I just made up a new number. It's like, well, you change the inputs, the output's going to change. So today would be closer to $15,000 an ounce. At the low end, now you can change some assumptions, use M2 instead of M1, use 100% backing instead of 40% backing. You get to $40,000 an ounce real fast. But and I've seen other analysts kind of reach the same conclusion recently. So $15,000 an ounce, give or take, is a realistic level for something that looks like a gold standard that's non-deflationary. Now, you can have a lower dollar price for gold, but if you do, you're going to have to lower the money supply to make it work, and that's going to be deflationary, and nobody wants that. So that's where gold's going. But in the short run, it's going to go. I always tell people it's got to get to 3,000 before it gets to 5,000. So, you can pencil in $3,000 an ounce in the not distant future.